Yeah.
What do you do when you're about to go out of stock? Okay, there's a lot of different thoughts on this. What do you do? Are you changing your price point to slow things down? Or are you just letting it go out?
So this was before I heard any, I mean, a lot of people now, they say either lower your price to accelerate it because that's going to be a great way and then close the listing out. But back in 2015, none of that information even existed.
You're
So
right.
what I thought was higher the price, slow it all down, and hopefully stall until the next shipment came through. Fortunately, I haven't had a stock out in a while now, but yes, if I did foresee that happening, I would see if I could increase the sales velocity by possibly lowering the price a little bit and then closing out the listing until the new inventory shipment came in.
Okay, and you do close your listing out when you were completely stocked out, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's another little technique. If you guys are watching or listening to this, people don't know this. Yeah, just close that particular listing out because it stops accumulating history essentially, so that when you get the stuff back in stock, you can get back to where you were a lot quicker. But you know what? That's a great nugget that you just mentioned. Maybe instead of me explaining it, I'll have you explain it. What's the idea of actually increasing your velocity and actually running out of stock faster than you would have by doing that method?
I mean, as we all know, Amazon, if they see your product sales increasing, they're gonna boost you up. They're gonna be like, oh wow, he has an important product that people want, so we're gonna keep his position, especially when they close it out. Rather if you keep it open and then all of a sudden your BSR, the algorithm kind of sees you dropping, it's not gonna like that. So I think the whole theory behind it is spike it, have those sales increase. I mean, as much as possible by lowering the price. And then when you're out of stock, close it out, stop it, and Amazon, from what I understand, they recognize that and they almost kind of hold your place. So when you come back, they're going to be like, all right, well, he was doing very well before he ran out of stock. He's probably going to maintain those kind of numbers.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. And just so you guys know, the BSR isn't going to stay the same. That is going to drop, but you've got that history with Amazon. It's basically their algorithm remembers that. Yeah, and they go, well, he was selling like crazy before he went out of stock. Let's give him that juice right now again once you open that listing again with new product.
It makes sense.
And I did the exact same thing that you did back in the day. The whole idea was increase the price, keep increasing it, and to the point where you're doing 40 sales a day. Now you're doing 5, right? Because your price is twice as high as it used to be.
Exactly.
And it made sense because you're making a lot of profit, but it slows it down. Now think about this logically, guys. When you go out of stock, your conversion rate is so bad, right? Because you've increased your price point to a point where now only 1 out of every 10 people are buying, right? Because that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to slow down your sales. That when you come back into stock, Amazon's going, wow, this product has a crappy conversion rate. We're not going to give them any traffic. And you tried it. Now you got to lower your price even lower than where you were at before to try to come back. It's not always the same with everybody, but that seems to be what we've seen with a lot of people.
Yeah.
For more information, insider tools, and to get the resources mentioned in this episode, visit ampmpodcast.com.